Shalom, family. Shalom. So they talk a lot about this next man-made holiday coming up. They call it Thanksgiving. Now, I don't know if you know the real history and the real story behind the holiday of Thanksgiving. The way it was told to me as a small child was my great, 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 great grandparents were out in the wilderness. They had a village. They had tents that they lived in that were made out of buffalo skins. They were out there foraging, gathering, trapping, looking for elderberries to eat and make dishes with, cook something. Looking for acorns so that they could crank the handle and grind the acorns in between two stones and make acorn flour to make flatbread with. They were out there doing their daily routine, daily chores, whenever a group of white men wearing these great big tall hats, look like Shriner hats or something, approached them all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Kind of shocked them, surprised them. They're not used to seeing people out here wearing white robes and top hats like this. They didn't know what to think of these people. They showed them a picture, a painting. It was a painting. They said it was Yeshua. They said it was Yeshua HaMashiach. They said it was Jesus. This is a picture of what Jesus, a painting of what Jesus looks like. We later find out that that painting of who they portrayed to be Jesus was actually a painting that a homosexual painted. His name was Leonardo da Vinci. Painted this painting of who they claimed to be Jesus, portrayed to be Jesus. These white men had a real slick and sly tongue. They manipulated my ancestors. They told them a lot of lies, a lot of fairy tales, a lot of fables. They lied to them. They befriended them. There's a great big genocide, killed off all the ancestors, all the native people, indigenous people, stole all their native lands, killed them right off. We've been whitewashed here in America. We used to all be brown and red people in this native land. This Thanksgiving is a day of mourning, a day to reflect and look back on what the white men did to my ancestors. They utterly destroyed us. We're not going to be eating no birds on Thanksgiving. No, we're going to be going to a National Day of Mourning festival up here in Cookeville, Tennessee. On the Cumberland, it's located around the Cumberland Plateau. I don't know if you're familiar with the Middle Tennessee area, but it's right outside of Middle Tennessee. It's kind of heading towards the Appalachian Mountains, the Great Smoky Mountains of East Tennessee. It's about halfway there. It's about a 2-hour ride. We're gonna go up to the National Day of Mourning, National Heritage Day, Native American Heritage Day. We're going to develop culture. They killed off our people. We're not sitting down with the pilgrims. We stand with the Native Americans who founded this land that you stole. Yeah. It's a national day of mourning, family. It's a Cherokee Nation, family. Shalom. Shalom.